Hello. Collective messages for Gemini. In the heart of the situation, we have the Eight of Cups. You could be leaving something, perhaps taking the moral high ground. And the challenge, we have the Hangman. You could be getting a new perspective. You could have had to surrender to something. You could be feeling stuck. In the subconscious, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, I want to pause here and work from the past now back this way. In the past, I want to say that there's no swords in this reading. There does seem to be something about extreme desire. Just as I said that. Extreme desire. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Will, desire, perhaps enterprise. In the past, we have the Page of Wands. So, you could have been like literally beginning on a new path, clarifying the page. We have the Two of Wands. So, making plans, but making big plans with the earth in his hand. He's got vision. We have the Page of Wands staring at the Knight. So he's looking at the next step, right? And we have the Two of Wands looking straight at the Ten of Pentacles. So like I said, lofty plans, clarifying the Two of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. So what you expect, like this confidence and charisma, good planning, will lead to success. In the subconscious, the power and drive and will. To get this, okay? Abundance, the most abundance you can get in the deck. 11, balance. There's something about a boss here. Or perhaps this legacy is what you're striving for. The reason for everything. I think it's very interesting that this is all under the subconscious. So it is your deepest desire. It is what your whole being, subconscious and conscious, is going towards. Having said that, in the heart of the situation, you are leaving something behind. I'm clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now, following that is the Page of Cups in reverse. So, only because of the cards that are around it, I'm going to say that another name for this card is failure. It doesn't have to be. It could be investment, but for perhaps that investment has failed. Perhaps you've reached the point of hopefully that's what it is. For some people, it might be that you've had enough of investment and you're just deserting it for whatever reason. 8 and 7 is 15. Maybe there was something toxic involved in what you were investing in. Again, this is supposed to be a work of passion, dare I say. So like this though, it might not be. It might be trivial. Or just the fact that it failed. You couldn't fix the problems to make it bear fruit. Clarifying. I don't like this Page of Cups. I hope this isn't you. I don't think so, because there's a big difference between this maturity and this immaturity and maybe even deceptiveness. Can we get one on the Page of Cups? We have Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe that's an air sign. Queen of Swords is usually someone that sees. Maybe you saw something clearly and walked away. We got 2 pages out. We got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. You do seem to be coming out in this fiery energy. Page of Cups is usually like a loving young person or someone like maybe kind of giving a love offer or feelings, but in reverse it could be someone manipulating it. It could be someone full of it. So either way, if this was a relationship, could have been actually, because this also talks about investing in a practical investing in something practical, right? Like a practical union of some sort. Equals 16. Now, this is very interesting. And the challenge, we do have the Hangman. You could be getting a new perspective. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. That's twice. That something adds up to 15. You could have completed something, or you could have been working with a group. Perhaps it's this group that you've walked away from. Perhaps you feel disconnected from this group. There's something about something needing to change.